I'm Anne Shemirkova and I'm 13. I live in St. Petersburg. I'm in the 8th form to 7th school. I'm interested in sport and music. Look at this. And also I like reading books in English. I've read 5 books, here they are. The Secret Garden by Frances Hodgson Burnett, Shake Hands Forever by Ralph Rendell, Romeo and Juliet by William Shakespeare, Heidi by Joanna Spyri. But my favorite one is The Tenant of Whitefell Hall by Annie Bronte. You ask me why? Okay, this book is fascinating and exciting and has a mysterious chain of events. It was difficult to stop reading. The Tenant of Whitefell Hall is the second and final novel by English author Annie Bronte, published in 1848. The story is told by Gilbert Mackham, who lives with his mother and sister Rose. One day Gilbert knows the latest gossip that there is a tenant of Whitefell Hall, an empty and destroying house. The tenant is the young strange woman Mrs. Graham, who arrives in this house with her small son and the servant. Nobody loves her, but Gilbert believes that she is a good person. Gilbert calls her Helen, and Helen gives him her diary. Gilbert reads the diary all night and knows about Helen's life. She writes in diary about her life with her husband, who is not a good person. He drinks a lot of alcohol and teach his son drink alcohol and says bad words. And Helen decides to run away from him. She lives in Whitefell Hall. One day she knows that her husband is ill and she takes care of him, but he dies. After some time, Gilbert and Helen married. And it's the end of the book. If I were Annie Bronte, I'd write another book to continue the story about Gilbert and Helen, about their children and their happy life without alcohol. That's all Helen wants. To sum up, it's a good book. Annie makes us to think about problem of alcohol. Alcohol destroys people and their family. There is something to think about. I recommend it. Bye.